Hey everybody, it's Craig. I am here to respond to Peter Schiff's video about gentle Ben Bernanke and how he didn't see the housing bubble coming. He didn't see any of these problems coming, at least he didn't say he didn't. And yet he remains both in power and ignorant to the reasons why it happened. As Peter Schiff pointed out, check out his video if you haven't seen it. And I think this points out a broader problem that we have in the way we're governed today. Not just with Ben Bernanke, but with a lot of politicians that continue to mess up, but continue to be in power. Ben Bernanke didn't see this coming. He completely missed it. He continues to continue the same policies that arguably caused it, yet he's still in power. And if this happened somewhere in the private sector, Peter Schiff also points this out a lot, that the same rules wouldn't apply. If your job in the private sector was to make sure your company was fiscally sound and didn't run out of cash, or just keep them in a certain situation, and you miserably fail and you didn't see this huge problem coming that it was your job to foresee and prevent and soften the blow, if you just completely were oblivious to that, you'd be fired. You'd be fired by your boss, or you'd be kicked out by the shareholders. But in a government job, you're either reappointed by your friends, as Ben Bernanke was, or you're just continually elected because you don't have anyone better as a choice. So it's just really frustrating that this kind of stuff just continues to go on and nothing changes. We're still in the same situation as we were with Bush. He spent more money than every other president combined in his first 11 or almost 12 months now. All that money that look how much we spent under Bush just doing all these things that, whether you agree with them or not, it put us in a terrible financial situation. And we're just spending more and more. And we have a Fed chairman that does the same old things, and we have Congress that does things that the Americans don't want, that they're only doing for themselves so they can continue to get reelected or continue to get big donations from their lobbyist corporate cronies. I don't know. My solution is you keep telling people about these problems and you get new people elected that care and that don't want in this for themselves. They don't want to be career politicians like Peter Schiff, who saw this whole thing coming, makes a lot of sense in economics, and that's what we got to do. So if you don't know about Peter Schiff, check him out. I am a huge supporter of his campaign. He's one of a few, I think, elected leaders. Well, he's not elected yet. Politicians, I guess he's actually a politician now, that wants to just do something for the people and then go back to his real job. Because he's got a real job. He's a real guy that runs a company, and he doesn't want to go sit in Washington for the rest of his life. He wants to go and knock some skulls and get some stuff done. So that's all I got for this. It's just really frustrating that we continue to have these same idiots in power, like Ben Bernanke and Barney Frank, and George Bush and Barack Obama. It's unacceptable. It's got to change. So thanks for watching. That's all I got. Have a great day.